Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
The dazzle, so you should always be able to get those Jingo stacks, heal yourself up. You can put on the Wukong's arena on top.
He almost got that kill on the Pango.
Yeah, he was being chased for quite a long time. He was blocked by Salad's Fissure, then Dazzle just continued chasing him, almost killed him.
TP'd back to
TZ, bottom lane.
TZ, Spear lands, JT. We were talking about how he needs to kind of step up here, and he does so by getting that kill onto TZ.
Max it out early on. They are trying to go on top of Enchantress. They stop her from getting the bounty.
Yeah, they got the dispose. They'll have the spear, but with the Nature's Attendants, this kill takes longer than it should, or longer than maybe they would want. So, kill's a kill, and it puts JT continually on the board as he's now got himself his second kill. And JT's sitting top of the net worth, so like that's all working out for him right now.
Yeah, 2 bracers, soul ring. You can't really make him leave the lane. Fly. PP with a nice rotation.
Gosh, Fly again.
Yeah, this is second in a row, but it's also what we talked about. It's more about, right? Like he didn't go for blink first, so he's actually not even going for the blink afterwards. He's going for the Great Pact, which is understandable if you Enchantress.
Arena again.
Yep.
Yeah, onto the Enchantress, but very easily healing and just making this kill take a little bit longer, knowing that TZ's dead on his screen already. All of a sudden, they're gonna go
trap
for Fly the other way. It's turned around. PP dies to Emo, and they might even get a +1. They'll look for the Wukongs, but the TP is successful in that Fly Wukong.
Every game, drums, hood, boots, and you cannot die. Echo, blink reveal.
Yeah, the fissure, but they've got the dispose. Oh, shallow grave and the sonic wave. They land the spear into PP again. The Laguna Blade was used. They still get the kill there on a TZ. They'll lose PP. They have not lost the Lina, who's trying to stand his ground. Emo finally falls, but it's a 2-for-1, and it favors IG. But Simple Soul, he's nearby, and I don't know if IG without the Lina really want to fight this.
Probably not, but look at FY.
I say that, but all of a sudden they're in. They've got the Wukongs, the Boundless Strike. The damage is quick, and Sinful Soul, his soul is taken.
The good old shard on Dazzle, right? That was the hex. Yeah, it's a really hard task to accomplish.
Still smoke, JT. He's leading the front lines, and Spear as well as the God's Rebuke will lay down the arena. Rebound gets a stun on a couple. They've got the Boundless Strike. They'll get the kill. They'll take out one. It's TZ. Ooh, Sinful Soul. He is getting low. They've used the Laguna Blade. He's going to respawn in the Wukongs. Here comes the Rolling Thunder with the BKB being popped by Emo. Echo Slam comes in from Salad, taking out Ali and Fly. They finish off FY, and they'll also get Emo. Whoa, a full team wipe coming in from LBZS, and break the smoke, but they've got the long range fissure making sure that they can get into the area. They've got the arena down. The Rolling Thunder comes out with the BKB being popped by JT. They're on the run. Fissure finally fades. They're going to get after this Mars and eventually be able to get the lockdown, but can they get the kill with the shallow grave? The Sonic Wave comes in, and they get the kill on the JT. They'll take on the Mars. They'll start with that. TP's in deep. LSA doesn't come through. There's the Echo Slam. They'll take out Ollie. The Dazzle's gone. Followed up by FY. 3 heroes down on the side of IG as Fly hits the deck too. Yeah, nothing. No answers from IG, and LBZS play the fight perfectly. Not too long till potentially Roche is up, and IG sensing a little bit of urgency. And I say that, but both teams do end up going for an attempt at a smoke. And they're going to fight on this.
Oh, the Fissure, my God.
Fissure is absolutely perfect. They get the kill on Emo. They'll take out Ollie. They'll both buy back. The Sonic Wave is thrown. Fly trying to stand his ground as Sinful Soul gets himself a double kill, taking out FY. These heroes bought back, but what do they get out of it? And it really isn't anything. Again, pretty stoic in keeping their lead.
Sure again.
And FY is going to be caught. They've got the BKB, the shallow grave from a distance. So maybe this time things are looking up in terms of getting a back into this fight. But they already got Ali. So now both your supports are gone. They hit the Hex onto the Queen of Pain with the Fissure coming through once again onto the Mars. JT popping the BKB and going to the Spear that's going to land. But he'll try to TP out and will escape. Fly. Is he even going to be as fortunate? Not looking likely as he gets Salad. He's got the Jingo. He heals back to full, but the right click's coming in from Sinful Soul with the help from PP is enough to take out this Monkey King. And Roche is up again. Life to reset on. All right, they're going to go. They're going to try and make something happen. Sinful Soul, he's been disposed. He's also been hexed up. They've got the arena as well as the Wukongs. They'll get the kill there on a TZ. Echo Slam comes in and rocks at their feet. LG is going to get a kill on both Ali as well as FY. And these heroes are starting to fall again. Sinful Soul with the kill into JT as well as Fly. They're going to buy back on both those heroes to try and hold on. Meanwhile, they'll throw the Spear Lance out there. They get the kill into LG. They'll take it to Pangolier. They've got 2 heroes dead on the side of LBZS. The LSA lands on a Sinful Soul. Sinful Soul taking a little bit of right-click damage from Emo, but it's not looking like it's going to be enough. The Fissure hits on a 2 again. They've got the Totem with the Shard. It's going to lock them down even more. They bought back, and can they hold the high ground here for the side of IG? It's Sinful Soul just continuing to use the Doppelganger, going after JT, throwing out the right clicks onto the Mars. The right click's coming in from Emo. It's going to be over at Illusions, but they've got the Fissure once again that lands onto JT. They'll take out the Mars. They've got the Dispose on a Sinful Soul, but another Doppelganger to stay alive. He goes over into the trees, but the rebound's going to be there from FY. They'll finally finish off the godlike spree that's there for Sinful Soul. He's got buyback, but it costs IG greatly to defend.
Illusions are actually running. I wonder if IG can see the illusions running the same way, or if everything is gliding. Because if only the main one is gliding.
Ooh, bash. The Dazzle, they're going to go in with the Rolling Thunder. He got the Shallow Grave off, but that's using it on himself to go to the arena, but that locks up Fly. This tends to happen with these Monkey Kings. When they get the kill on a Sinful Soul, they'll take out the Phantom Lancer. The Echo Slam again! It's going to land here on a JT as well as Emo. They get the kill on a JT, but Emo's trying to stand his ground. They've got themselves the Shallow Grave out of the arena, but the damage isn't going to be enough. LSA right clicks in. Oh, ultra kill from LG, and TZ takes the Rampage away. Full team wipe, though. Even without Sinful Soul, Salad again. A well-placed Echo Slam.
That's a nice buyback, Emo, but you're kind of alone. I don't think that you'll be able to defend this. It's time to call it. And
yeah, there's the GG.
I think that buyback was maybe a bluff. Like, I'm gonna buy back and perhaps they don't go in. Perhaps they go back, wait, rush or something. But, damn, very well done by LBZS. All 4 of...
I don't know if I would have liked the Phantom Assassin in this matchup. You just think there's like a lot of lockdown for IG?
They go with the Troll.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Troll or PL. They went with the Troll in the end. It's a decent pickup. Well, top lane is definitely more volatile, in my opinion. Oli actually does get
unable to get that kill.
Yeah, he just DPs out.
Ooh, Sinful Soul's kind of left by himself for a moment, and they're going to get first blood.
Yep.
And TZ backed away from the lane, opening up a moment where they could do that combo, that Cold Embrace. But can they turn it? Arctic Burn, and then looking for the rebound. TZ taking some damage, and Sinful Soul starting to right-click FY, but they just don't have enough here, and Sinful Soul might just die again. They've got the Dispose once more, and they finish him off. So they get the kill there while Ali dies to LG on this Primal Beast.
There you go, you were correct about the bottom lane. They do manage to kill off the Skyrat.
Down though.
He's just waiting for level 6. Now that he has Haunt, he might even go top. There we go.
That's exactly what he's going to do. They're going to go for Sinful Soul once again. They've got 3 heroes here. Sinful Soul backing up towards the tower, and he's surviving, but eventually the rebound is in. They'll get the kill on Sinful Soul. It's not going to be worth it if they end up losing Fly. Oh, LG! He comes in, and he will pulverize the side of IG. Might even get another one here with JT on the run. There's the trample, and he will trample all over their corpses as it's a triple kill for the Primal Beast of LG.
Yep, that's why this hero is picked all the time. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Ember at least does get the kill on Shaker, so at least some putting FY on it. At the same time, Skyrat with level 6 gives them the ability to kill heroes. Mid lane, Wyvern.
Curse. And they drop down the Mystic Flare. I mean, that doesn't land on anybody. They've got the Dawnbreaker ult coming through. They're going to use that haunt. They should be able to get the kill to TZ. Daunting back and forth. LG doing a lot of damage. Looking over at the Marcy. They get the kill there on the Fly. They'll take out the Spectre. FY just gets away. It's another 2-for-1. LBZS up 3,000 net worth.
I don't think you can catch Marcy here, right? Like,
you say that, but you are gonna be wrong. Onslaught, very balanced ability.
He had Tumbler's toy as well to play with.
He's boost Tumbler's toy, Onslaught. Like,
yeah. I really thought FY was fine there. I thought he'd get away. That whole fight didn't really start that well for LBZS. The way they Shaker.
Oh, Salad going down.
Maybe Ember too.
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to survive, but on the run once again, throws at a remnant. What is this at that point?
I feel like
8-0-2. He's part of 10 of the 11 kills on LG.
I feel like at this point, Emo doesn't.
Spectre who has the Spectral Dagger to just get away from that combo.
Yeah, and it's like a tier 2. It's just very dangerous play. But they might go for Dawnbreaker instead. This seems easier.
Yeah, very easy. And Celestial Hammer doesn't get up onto the high ground, tramples him down. Godlike for LG. And they can just go for this tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's a smoke. They're wrapping from behind with Ember, Sky, and Marcy.
Radiant's middle tower
Maybe they catch a Queen of Pain that blinks on high ground or something like that, but I think Shaker might be the one.
Yeah, Shaker's the one. He drops down an Echo Slam. Doesn't really do anything. Onslaught's there. Searing Chains. They're going to at least get FY. Maybe an unnecessary Sonic Wave. The kill's a kill. And Ali able to TP out.
I ask you one thing. Didn't expect the amount of lockdown that these two are bringing. Shaker, by the way, bought a shard. He didn't even go, and I love this. Like, he went first shard. He's not even buying blink.
They're gonna haunt. They're gonna try and fight Mystic Flare onto the Primal Beast, and they will get the kill on LG. That's a godlike spree going to FY. Maybe not the best hero to pick up that gold, but well, now the turn is on to Emo. They get the kill there. They've got the lockdown onto the Spectre. Salad falls. 2 heroes dead on the side of LBZS, but they get the kill on JT. They'll take out the Dawnbreaker. Sinful Soul finally falls, and it's a big fight for IG. They'll rebound and stun up TZ. FY needs to be careful about his health, but not too careful because Ali gets the kill on a TZ and 4 heroes die on the side of LBZS.
Kind of pain in that fight. She wasn't, right? I think your call was better. Mid lane.
BKB top tier by JT going into the Starbreaker. They'll drop down the Mystic Flare. They'll go after the Primal Beast. They've got the Sonic Wave being thrown out. The upgraded Uproar, and Simple Soul just gets the ult off. He does have that Aegis to look over at the Winter Wyvern and get the kill over on a TZ. But Celestial Hammer, Starbreaker, PP, he'll fall. Echo Slam comes down on the 2, but it's not going to be enough damage. But the Onslaught follow up with a Pulverize. They will get themselves 2 kills. Spectre's back up. Fly goes in with the Spectral Dagger behind enemy lines. They'll get the kill on JT and take out a 3rd.
Look at LG.
Spectre wants something and finally gets a bite of LG. Simple Soul will TP out, and both will be free to go.
Trying to bait on Marcy.
They might pass each other. Blink onto the high ground. They're going to go to the haunt, but they've got the Fissure hitting on a JT. They'll go to the uproar. They get the kill on a TZ. They're going to jaunt over to the haunt with BKB being popped by LG, looking for the onslaught moving forward. And they're kind of away from everybody, but Saladin with the Echo Slam, it's into the Blade Mail, so he does a lot more damage to himself than anything else. They get the kill on the south. They'll take it a second. They look over at BP. BP's low, just a sliver of health remaining, but ends up dying anyway. Qualifier falls, Mystic Flare down without the Spectres. The damage is still there. Simple Soul trying to do it again. Up for once more. Starbreaker on a 2, and the full team white for IG gets him right back into the game.
That was such an insane wipe. So, tell me now again. Mid lane, Dawnbreaker.
There's the Haunt coming through from Qualifier up onto the high ground. He's rooted. He'll heal himself up, or at least try to. Remnant, Onslaught lands. Echo Slam, the control. It's on to Emo. They get the kill. Qualifier takes out Teasy, but that's not what they wanted. And they will get Simple Soul. FY gets credit for the kill. PP takes out Ollie, but now without a BKB, he is in trouble of just being rocked by this Starbreaker. And that's exactly what happens. Trample right on top of the Marcy, but is able to rebound away. And JT still wants more.
Ember way too mobile. Same goes with the Spectre and Dawnbreaker with the blinks and shadow steps and whatnot. BKB forced.
LG? Not even gonna move after that. Unsought Haunt coming through, focusing the attention onto TZ. That'll take the Winter Wyvern out of the equation with the BKB being popped by JT. LG doesn't have a BKB. They get the Starbreaker through on a Sinful Soul. PP caught out in no man's land once again. Mystic Flare on a Sinful Soul with the BKB being popped. They'll go to the onslaught, but the BKB's been popped by FY. The right click's coming in as well as the ulti used by the Troll. Troll trying to get at least a kill here, and they'll eventually find FY.
Shaker is there.
For like now, they got one.
Yeah, he's in Shadowblade. He has the Echo.
This Aegis.
Wait, so it releases 3 waves of two projectiles, which split into 2 afterwards, right?
Ooh, JT.
On.
Starbreaker, and OG's gonna go to that BKB and use the onslaught. They get the kill into TZ. They also got Salad very early. He's gonna buy back into the fight and try and get into this one as they'll use that Haunt. They'll go to the ult from Sinful Soul. The Mystic Flare are gonna be on PP. They'll use the Sonic Wave, but this is all for the Marcy. Marcy being controlled thanks to the Fissure as well as the Totem with the Shard that is picked up by the Earthshaker earlier. But PP falls, LG falls, Echo Slam is there, still not doing enough damage yet, but Sinful Soul trying to keep up. Ultra kill from Emo, and it's a full team wipe once again for IG, and it looks like they're gonna survive this game number 2.
It definitely looks like we're...
Very methodical from IG to try and control this up. Sure, Totem and the control there, but they'll look over to the side, and they've got Sinful Soul. He never even got his ult off. The Abyssal Blade came out after the Haunt. They finally used the Winter's Curse, but only lands on Ember. No buyback on those 2 heroes. Looks like we're just going to be heading to a game 3 if they're not too careful. Back off of this, which they shouldn't.
3 megas at least.
Rise again. Fissure to follow it up. Totem and an Echo Slam, but somehow JT with a sliver of health survives. Goes into the Solar Guardian, gets LG. I mean, they couldn't even kill the Dawnbreaker, and it's what, back to back team wipes.
And it looked
IG forced it to 3.
Yeah, it looked like even that IG was abandoning something like a Morphling here. Maybe the Jug is still an option. They go with the Morphling, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Makes sense, right? Tis fly. Yeah. Stealing both of these runes, like it makes it a bit harder to play the lane, especially if you're being spammed constantly by Pop. Oh, well, that's a bit short.
That roll ended up a bit short. Now they've got themselves the Shard, the tag team, and potentially the kill. The Boulder Smash is out. FY on the run, but First Blood is there for Salad. Quap trying to get a trade, and Will with the Scream. So not terrible. Like, it gives up First Blood, split the experience between 2 for the side of LBZS, but the solo kill on the rebound.
It's like, yeah, I could be a pro football player, but no, I don't really want to.
I was just watching pickleball on TV, like a smaller tennis with wiffle balls, and I was like, I can be pro. Blink Dagger, Rolling Thunder and the Silence. They'll get the kill on a TZ, but behind them is a kill on to Ali. Ravage with the Yules. Emo staying alive. You can tell by the way they threw that Ravage. Well, he's staying alive. Not for long, though. They do finally get that kill onto the Queen of Pain, and they commit the exorcism right outside. Thank you. Yeah.
I helped.
I helped. I did it.
I contributed. It was something.
Ooh, roll.
Easy.
Mid. And Supernova. Walrus Punch. This might line up with a snowball. Oh, just on the edge.
Fly,
they still got the kill on a Fly. Roll in. Oh, the Silence on a 3. Did that stop the Magnetize? No, I believe he might have gotten it off anyway. They still get the kill on the LG. Emo is the one who gets credit for that one. The roll back in, looking over at Sinful Soul. Sinful Soul is, well, Sinful Soulless. They take out this Lifestealer, and they're going to look over at the Tusk to get another one. IG now all of a sudden walking all over LBZS.
Yeah, they still get a really good fight, even though...
He's confident in his moves. Like, there's never a moment of hesitancy, you know? You're going to roll twice on him. Look for the Ice Blast that lands on LG. Sonic Wave comes out. That lands onto the Tusk, but they throw the Ravage, and I'm not sure really he's going to do anything. Simple Soul, the Infest, keeping PP healthy. They've already lost LG as well as Salad. Supernova goes off behind them. Fly to get some damage. He needs to run away. But the Magnetize just pumping on them.
Simple
but not
Soul
getting a kill on these 3 heroes. They'll freeze over on Simple Soul. They've got the Swashbuckle to take the Aegis out of his hands. They'll buy back on Salad. Salad trying to get back into the fight. The TP attempt from FY, and he's just gone.
Did they commit anything big on IG? Like, I feel like for LBZS, when Roche is about to spawn in like a minute and a half, probably not optimal to fight, right? But I say that.
And they're smoking be right on him. They actually caught JT knowing exactly where he was, and they should be able to get this kill onto the Pangolier immediately. It's turned around on with a Magnetize on every hero by FY, but the damage is just too much. And now that you've lost 2 on the side of IG, well, all of a sudden, they have an opening at Roche, but that's not up for
all that exorcism. They're still gonna try, it looks like. Fly is going in.
Ooh, Blink. Nothing doing. FY, though, he's cliffed himself. So, Geomagnetic Grip. They've got the Silence. They should be able to get a quick kill here onto the Phoenix. But no! They go to the Ravage. They'll look for the Supernova. They'll get the kill to TZ and then finish off Salad. These heroes dropping on LBZS like flies as they lose Simple Soul. LG is going to be next, and 4 heroes are done on the Radiant team. And, well, Dire, they really didn't use all too much to... 4-man smoke. This feels a little desperate. Oh, it's a 5-man smoke. They're infested. Ooh, look at this. Right on the high ground. They know exactly where they are. They're going to catch Salad. Pops out of the Infest. Supernova is not going to be available, so they can't rely on the egg. They do use that Sonic Wave to push them back and get the kill on a Salad. So they got themselves 1. They'll get themselves a 2nd with PP dropping. Dead for 70 seconds. They'll go into the Rolling Thunder to catch up to the rest of these heroes and knock them up into the air and potentially kill them off. They'll find LG this way. Hyde on the run, but inside his own base. He's not even safe there. They'll buy back. Now the Supernova's available, and they might have even caught themselves 1 in JT. Shards block.
You just need to use the Hex before they pop BKBs, somehow, if you get a good vision. Like, you pop the Hex, then you follow up with the Ravage. You can get a kill or 2. Oh, they're going into vision.
Yeah, they're going into the vision. The Ice Blast is coming through. That's going to land onto the Phoenix. They get the kill onto both LG as TZ. And, well, now... You've got the Rolling Thunder. Yeah, but they just go after the Elders. There's some rookie players who are just like, respectfully, I hit you. But OG's like, nah, we're better.
Look at this, they smoke up. Emo,
they should be able to see Emo, yeah. They've got the Walrus Punch, the Ice Blast coming in, they get the kill on the Emo. He doesn't have buyback, 90 seconds without him, actually.
Bango.
Supernova was committed, so maybe they could turn this around. They've got the Rolling Thunder and the quick kill on a Simple Soul again. 75 seconds. He's dead for a long time without that buyback, and Now it's going to continue. They're looking for the Rolling Thunder, unable to get the blink on top. It's easy, but it's not going to matter as they finish off the Phoenix. And they've got Qualifier dominating. Ooh, they're right on top of the Tide, but TP'd back to base. So he ends up getting into the trees and surviving.
Yeah, nice little blink and TP out, but it won't save the base. Fly is in, you don't have buybacks. This game, if it's not over, it's 100% mega creeps, but I do believe it's over. Simple calls it. Congrats to IG for making it true. It wasn't easy. Our first 3-game series that we cast together.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, and it was, you know, only...